So how did we get here? Well, it all started with this amazing glitch discovered by Razeworks that would allow you to, one, freeze the dragon in place, and this is done by blocking all of its nodes and like making it not know where to go. And you can actually shove the dragon into the portal with some cool things. You can actually dupe it into the overworld. Hitting it to about half health makes the dragon go perch. So I set off to do a zero cycle in the overworld, because zero cycles are cool. Why not do it in the overworld? So I had to first find out if it flew to the nodes. If you didn't know, nodes are like certain blocks in the end that the dragon flies towards. There's like a certain set of coordinates, and it gives the ender dragon like an illusion of randomness. And you can see me building a bunch of markers at the coordinates of these nodes. Nodes are really important for zero cycling because you beat it to a node and kill it. And these are all of the inner and middle nodes. So now I have to see if the dragon flew to them even in the overworld. So the perch is here. And as you can see, it is flying to the nodes indicated by the red dots. But it's not circling down on the nodes like it should, because normally in the zero cycle the dragon starts all the way up there and circles down onto the nodes, which is indicated by the green line here. And after it reaches a certain height, it will fly away to the other nodes. The idea of a zero cycle is to blow it up as it circles down on its first node. You can see here, it's not circling down on the nodes. It's already too low, so I decided to build up on the perch. That way maybe it'll be forced to circle down on all of the nodes. It didn't work. It's not circling. It's just going to every node. So I also decided to dig a deep hole at every single node. That way it'll choose a lower target block. In order to get to the target block, it would have to fly lower, and this could force it to circle down. So it comes up to perch here, and it will fly to its first node. And as you can see, it's actually circling down onto that node. This is actually possible. I built these towers of anchors to kind of simulate a zero cycle. Essentially, as it circled down onto that node, I would blow them up one by one. Just like that. Setup so that I could actually zero cycle in survival mode. yeah, now I needed a way to get from world spawn to the setup after shoving the dragon through the portal. And I thought about using ender pearl stasis chambers, but it didn't work. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work. But it's fine because you can make this setup with honey blocks, because ender pearls will like slide down the honey blocks and you could push them up. You've probably seen this before. If I line myself up, and it doesn't work. I set on just throwing pearls all the way there. It was easy enough, and it also kind of resembles a normal zero cycle. Next was how to get past the dragon after you dupe it, because this thing just doesn't let you. I tried using slime block launchers. That didn't really work. But this works. I built a bubble column to go up and jump down. And I also built this other bubble column in the overworld, which we'll see in a moment. So you can go up, and you'll have a safe spot to shoot the dragon down to half health until it perches. And it's also a really good spot to pearl from, because you're already so high up. And lastly, I wanted a cool way to get to the purling platform, and the bubble column should do it, except that it didn't, because I encountered this really strange glitch. Yeah, as you can see, the dragon got stuck on the bubble column. So I experimented with slime launchers, because they could launch the player up, and it would be a really cool way to go up to the platform. But I gave up because it was too complicated and sometimes inconsistent. Then I switched to cake ladders, or whatever they're called. Yep, it's fast and it's cool, but when I actually tried it, the dragon broke all the cakes, so I replaced the top part with boats, because you could ride the boat from below and basically teleport through them. And I also later removed the bottom horse part completely, just for convenience, and after a bit more technical difficulties with the dragon, I was able to successfully complete a zero cycle in the overworld in survival mode for the first time. Enjoy.